Say man, hey man, we are back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video, and today I have a build that a lot of people would love to see on NBA 2K23, and that's the ball hawk. This build has been good for some years now, and I'm pretty sure everybody want to see this build if you haven't already. Now, this build right here, you know I like to create my builds a little bit different than everybody, so I made sure you had everything on this build. You will be able to finish, you get contact dunks on this build, you can shoot. And since I am putting this build at the point guard position, I had to think in the mind frame of a point guard, okay? So I can do the build totally different, which I will for the shooting guard and small forward position. But this build right here, keep in mind, this is a point guard. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. I talked too much already. So let's go ahead and put the build at point guard, choose the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, we are going 6'6" for the height. Man, I was on this build a lot. I was like, do I want to go 6'6"? Do I want to go 6'7"? Man, what's the best height for this build? So I finally made a decision to keep it at 6'6", 205 pounds for the weight, 7'3" wingspan. The only reason I didn't max the wingspan out is because, well, that's different. I'm thinking about another height. My bad. But let's go ahead and get into the build, man. I talk too much. So I'm going to try to breeze through this right quick since I already talked about a minute of your guys. I took a minute of you guys' time. So for the finishing on this build, I didn't want to go overboard with the finishing, and you can't take the driving dunk higher than the 84 or else it would change the name. I understand everybody wants silver posterizer, but you don't have to have silver posterizer to be an effective finisher, all right? You can take this bronze posterizer to contact dunks and you can do just fine. All you have to do is add the right dunk packages to your build, and they will activate the limitless takeoff for you guys. So don't think that you just need limitless takeoff. I'm not taking away anything from the badge, but you can get certain dunk packages that will activate limitless takeoff, like LeBron James dunk package, Jordan dunk package, just to name a couple. But we're going to take that driver layup to a 76. Close shot is a 75. Close shot this year is very important, so we took that to a 75 so we can get that fast twitch. And as you can see, I'm going to leave it right there, man. We're going to go ahead, well, you actually can take this down to a 29. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the standard dunk down to a 29. So with this build, we have 16 badge points, so that's the magic number, I think, because, well, 15 is really the magic number. You got to use 10, tier 1 and tier 2, and then come over tier 3 and use 1, and that 1 will be posterized for us, so that will be 15, and we'll have 1 extra badge point left. So what I would use would have to be posterizer, that's 5, fast twitch, that's 9, fearless finisher, that's 13, rise up, we'll go with that, that's 14, drop stepper, that's 15, and we'll go with back down punisher, that will be 16, all right? So once you are able to core one of those badges like posterizer, you can take those 5, take 1 off back down punisher, and that will make 6, and then you can take those 6 and put it on either limitless takeoff or slithering finisher. And then if you want more finishing on this build, just take your badge points and add it to the finishing if you want to, but I don't think you just necessarily need those other 2. I think you can do just fine. So let's go ahead and get into the green bean, make your girl scream badger. And this build can shoot, no doubt about it. So for the 3-point shot, I took it to an 82. You can take it higher if you want to, but the main thing I really want you guys to get with that's catch and shoot. Catch and shoot is very important. We get space creator as well, we get corner specialist. Great badge to have. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to a 77, and you guys already know I like to get at least 20 badge points if I can in each category, man. That would be outstanding, you know. So with those 20, me personally, I wouldn't necessarily mess with these badges. That's just my personal choice. But you can use some of these badges over here if you want to. But me, I will focus more on catch and shoot, corner specialist, space creator, Claymore, amped, and guard up. Those are the badges that I would use for this particular build. And you will have enough. All you have to do is just core one of the badges, and that will give you 5 extra badge points, and that will really make it 25 instead of 20. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will put the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, since this is a point guard, right? I wanted to make sure you guys had access to quick first step on goal. As you can see, if you take it to an 84, you got quick first step on goal. With the ball handler, I just took that to an 82. I was thinking about taking it to an 84 so I can get you guys gold unpluckable, because I know a lot of people want that gold unpluckable. And then if you take it up one more tick, you can get handle for days on silver. Bronze handle for days is fine, but I left it at an 82. Change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. I know some people will prefer gold unpluckable, and that's fine. That's your personal preference. But I'm going to give you guys the blueprint. Take the blueprint, change what you don't like, and just keep it moving. For the pass accuracy, I made sure we had that pretty high. At first, I had it at like an 80 just so you guys could get gold diamond. But I did end up taking it back down to 78, and you get silver diamond. Not bad at all, man. To go from gold to silver, that's not a big jump. But to go from gold to bronze, that's a huge jump. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure you guys got 22 playmaking badges. So the badges I would use will have to be handled for days. Clamp breaker, that's 11 right there. And you got 11 left, all right? So let's add this up. That's 11. Hyperdrive, I would go gold, really, to be honest with you guys. So that's 11, that's 16, that's 20 with unpluckable, that's 25 with quick first step. Anchor breaker, we'll want that on gold, that would be 28. What else? Needle threader, we can add that on the build, that would be 29 to 30. So technically you would need, I'm just saying those badges right there, technically you would need about 30 badge points. So that's, you're 8 away right now, okay? But once you are able to core clamp breaker, that will give you 6 more badge points, right? So now you only need 2. So take some of the badge points from the +4 that you get, or hit a level 39 and add 2 to the playmaking, and that will give you 24. And then once you core clamp breaker, that will be 30. So that's what I would do if I had this build for myself. You see, it don't look too bad after you calculate the core badge. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebound badge. This is big lock time, man. This build is technically a lockdown, but you have things that you can't do with this build. So we're gonna take the interior defense up. Let's get that up to a 73. Now I spent all day trying to figure out, do I want to give the build this? Do I want to give the build that? So I just went with what I think worked, and you guys can change it as you see fit. Perimeter defense. Now with the perimeter defense, you can't get it all the way up to 86 in order to get silver clamps. You can't do that. Okay, so since I can't get silver clamps, it don't matter if you take it to an 85, 84. Well, you take it to 85. I think they're gonna give you a different name. I think, I can't remember, but what I did was I took it all the way down to an 80. You can't get it on silver, so taking it down to an 80 is not that bad. So don't be in the comments saying, "Oh, you got bronze clamps on a ball hog." Yes, you're gonna get bronze clamp on a ball hog. You can't get it to silver clamps. So I'm just letting you guys know. For the steel, this is a big debate. Some people are going to go 99 because they want Hall of Fame interceptor and Hall of Fame glove. But me personally, I think it's better to go with a 95 steel. My homie DP got a 95 steel, and he ripped people all the time with gold glove and gold interceptor. So you don't need to go to Hall of Fame, right? You don't get any extra badges. As you can see, you're on 18 right there. If I take it down to 95, I'm still at 18. But instead, I get gold interceptor and gold glove. And I will be able to put other things on the build. That's what it's all about for me. So that's why I took it to a 95. Take it to a 99 if you want to. For the block, we're going to get that block up to a 75, which is not bad. You get gold chase down artists. You get anchor on this build. So you should be good. For the rebounder, we're going to make sure we have some rebounding just so we can get more badge points. So we're going to take the defensive rebound to a 78, and the offensive rebounding is a 68. And as you guys can see, we get 27 badge points, right? So clamps, that's 5. Interceptor, that's 9. Glove, that would be another 7. Okay, that would be 16. I mean, I'm tripping. That'll be 19. I'm tripping. That's 14. That's 5. That's 19. I'm sorry about that. That's 19 right there. We got chase down artists. That would be 24. Anchor, we'll add that. That would be 27. We'll go with Pogo, that's 28. Rebound chase, that's 29. And box, let's say 30 to 31. Okay, that's just to get those badges at the level that they're at. Silver box, bronze Pogo, bronze rebound chaser, bronze anchor, gold chase down artist, bronze clamps, gold interceptor, gold glove. Okay, you'll need 30 to 31 badge points, right? So guess what? You got 27 already. So once you are able to core glove or interceptor, you're probably going to core glove first because you're going to get a lot of steals. That's 7 badge points right there. So you good. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't need to add your +4 to the defense. You already good right there. Unless you want some other badges that you want to put on the build. But you got 7 right there. So that will really put you at 34 badge points for this build. And I named out like 30 or 31. So you should be good. But let's look at the combination. 16, 20, 22, 27. Not bad. Let's get into the physicals. The speed, we're going to take, I'm tripping. The speed is a 85, which is not bad. We got an 80 on the acceleration. Now, I didn't do too much to the strength. I just left it right there. Keep in mind, you at the point guard position. 75 vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now, let's get into these takeovers. So, we have big lock, playmaking, sharpshooting, and finishing. So we just tuned something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Lonzo Ball, Steve Francis, and Tyrese Halliburton. And yes, sir, we do have the ball hawk. That's the bill. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!